Good morning. It's like 11. We slept in quite a bit last night, largely because it was our first night of this trip back on a Western bed, and I think we both appreciated that. It was missed. Today, we threw out the plans for the Expo 2025 because we looked up some reviews on it, and it looks like it was just really not what we were looking for. So instead, we're going with our original plans, and that's to go to Osaka Castle, go to either the Science Museum or the Natural History Museum, and then tonight we're going to be back in Downtonbury and hanging out there. So looking forward to that. For breakfast, we got Krispy Kreme yesterday, and so it's like a day old at this point, but this is just a glazed and it's pretty good. No, Mom, I haven't combed my hair yet. Outfit today. Check it out, we've got authentic American food, including an authentic double cheeseburger, a Grand Slam, and a real burger. 7-Eleven has a red bean paste and butter burrito. Also, we left the Airbnb, we're on our way to Osaka Castle. Maddie wanted some coffee, and here they don't have ice machines, so they sell you the ice, and you come over here and like fill it yourself. So you come over to the freezer and buy an ice cup that's like pre-labeled to put coffee in, and then you're allowed to use the self-serve coffee. I got these fried chicken on a stick, and they're like really good, and they were 160 yen per kebab, which, you know, that's a pretty good price. I think 7-Eleven might be my favorite restaurant so far. And Maddie got this rice and pork sausage thing.
It's like musubi but pork.
Is it better or worse?
I like musubi better.
Give it a score.
Ooh, 7.
7's pretty good.
They added mayonnaise in there, and so I like it. It adds a little bit. So 7 point. Nope, I don't do points. Just 7.
These little bumpy lines like this are everywhere, and Maddie and I were trying to figure out what they are, so I looked it up. They're for blind people, so you can like walk around and just feel where you're going with your feet, and they lead to like the train stations and stuff like that. It's like 95 degrees today. It's probably the hottest of the trip, and on top of that, the UV here is definitely higher than normal, and on top of that, this Airbnb didn't have a free umbrella for Maddie, so we might have to pick one of those up. It's pretty intense out here. We'll see how long we last at the castle. We found refreshments. It's kind of cool. They sell pre-frozen sports drinks here too, so we're taking one of those along for later. And Maddie got her umbrella. Okay, we made it to the castle, and we're about to head in. Unlike the other ones we went to, this one's like a whole big compound. It's pretty big, and we already went over one moat to get in, and now there's another one to get into like the main tower. Here's the main castle. I definitely think this is the coolest looking building we've been to yet. The restaurant here has ice cream dipped in gold. We went to buy our tickets online because the line here was 30 minutes long, but then the online tickets took 30 minutes to send. So that's what we get, I guess. I made it to the top of Osaka Castle. Didn't record much inside because recording wasn't allowed in most places, but it's pretty cool. And if you look right over that way is where we were at the museum yesterday. One thing we think is kind of neat on the inside of this is it's all like built out into a modern museum. So it's all been gutted and turned into a modern museum with like an elevator inside and everything, which I wouldn't have expected from the outside.
That's weird because I want to know what it looked like originally.
I agree. We're on the way down, and this is the fish that was on the roof. They call it the legendary dolphin fish, and I think it's kind of cool how cartoony it looks. It looks like something out of Crash Bandicoot or something. If that's disrespectful, I apologize. I'm only being honest. We were on our way to the Osaka Science Museum, and we didn't realize it actually closes at 5. So we stopped at McDonald's to grab a snack or / lunch, I don't know, whatever time it is. And then we're gonna head to the park after this. So the Japanese have come up with this brilliant idea. They gave us this sour cream and onion seasoning, and then you put your fries in the bag, you put the seasoning in the bag, you shake the bag, And if there was a way McDonald's fries could get better, this is it. This is a McTeriyaki burger. It's okay. I normally really like teriyaki, but this isn't my favorite or anything, but I'd eat it. We're on our way to the park now, and we were really looking forward to going to the Science Museum, but we do have one on the itinerary for Tokyo, and unfortunately things don't always go as we plan them to, so that's okay.
It's okay.
Couldn't find the bike, so we're just sitting here enjoying this park instead, and some like little tiny, I don't know, miniature golden doodle or something ran up, just dragging a leash, and we tried to pursue him and get him somewhere safe, but we lost him, unfortunately. So I hope his family's somewhere around here.
He went down a rabbit hole.
We saw the dog again, and I took off in a full sprint, chasing him, and eventually found that he was following a bicycle, and I like tried to stop him and step on the leash, and I almost tripped on him, and like we were both panicking. And then I kept chasing him, and I realized he was running with a bike with a woman who was on her phone, and she wasn't reacting to any of this. She probably thought it was just a runner who was tripping on her dog. And anyways, so I'm like 90% sure that was her dog, and she just does this all the time and lets her dog go off leash. And I wouldn't be able to speak the language to double check, but yeah, we worry too much, I guess, especially for small animals. Welcome to Dindin Town. Dindin Town is like a pop culture, anime, manga type area in Osaka. And of course they have a lot more of these child casinos. I think Maddie's in love. I think we found the biggest anime store of them all. The giant anime store didn't have Vinland Saga or Berserk or anything Maddie wanted, right? So we left empty-handed. That's okay though. Maddie got a snacky and she's doing one of these gacha games. And the thing I didn't know about Dindin Town is down like the main strip, there's like, I don't know, probably like 30 solicitors of these, you know, young maid women who are out there handing out flyers for like maid cafes and hostess clubs and stuff. And they're like lined up shoulder to shoulder on the side of the road. Another very large child casino. Anime really is everywhere here. Okay, update. We're back at the Airbnb and we got ice creams. Maddie, what do you got?
The same thing as yesterday. Chocolate vanilla.
And I got this cool ice cream bar. Again, that the outside's like a cone, the inside's vanilla, and this time it has chocolate on the inside. And I love these things. It's like the last bite of an ice cream cone, but every bite. It's great. But so we left Dindin Town. It was all right, and walked back through Dantaburi.
Yeah.
Yep, that. We walked back through there, and it was cool. Got to see the nightlife and all that. And right now we're gonna rest for a little while because there's this cool club that's been on our list to go to, but it doesn't open until midnight, and so that's gonna be a late night for us. But for now, we're just gonna rest our feet because they're pretty tired.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you how much we've been walking every day soon after this. So as you can see here, I'm averaging about 18,000 steps a day. Maddie's is even more with 22,000 because she has shorter legs. Before we left on this trip, I was at about 6,000 to 8,000 a day. And over the last 7 days, I've walked 63 miles total. Outfit change, it's 10:02 and we're heading out. We're gonna try and find some street food on the way to that place. We're back to the fancy lights. We found this little tempura place. Maddie's getting that sausage, and I'm getting that chicken up there. Here's my chicken, and it's really good. And Maddie got this sausage, and they put some kind of seasoning on it, and it's a little spicy, but I think they're both very good. All right, we made it to the first club tonight. We ate, and we're gonna have a good time. So we'll probably call it a night right here, but see you next time.